Hello everyone, in this exercise of Autocad, I will create this drawing. I will start from this rectangle, this 100 by 80 rectangle. Actually, I will make the upper half portion. Then I will mirror it. Okay. First, I will make this rectangle 100 by 80, and from the center of this rectangle, I will make these circles. These circles. These the dies are the 40, 70 to 100, and these 20, 36 and 50. These circles are from the center of this rectangle at a distance of 125. Okay, first I will make this rectangle, then I will make the circles at this one, and this distance of these circles from the center line is 70. Okay, first I will make 100 by 80 at a 70 mm these circles. Okay, let's start. I take this command rectangle and this horizontal distance 80, tab key 100, enter. This is the rectangle. Zoom it, scroll your button towards the monitor side, you will zoom it, and okay, you pan, press middle mouse button and pan it. Now I will draw from the center of this rectangle, okay, a line at a distance at up to 185. Okay, you please keep on this ortho snap and this object snap tracking. This object snap and object snap tracking. Keep on point, midpoint, center, quadrant and intersection and tangent. Okay, and this is the object snap time. This should be on. Okay, now line command, bring your cursor on this midpoint. Yes, on. Line command. Now this, bring your cursor and hold for some time and take it down. Now the tracking takes place. Now move your cursor on this midpoint and track it. Now tracking take place. Now you move your cursor when these two tracking lines intersect, click there. Now I will make a line, keep ortho on at a distance of 125, 125, enter. Okay, enter out of the command. Now I will make the three circles at this point. These points or dia of these circles are 40, 70 to 100. Circle command, or you take the center diameter. This one, first circle is dia is the 40 mm. Enter. Now second circle is 72 mm. 72 mm. Enter. In order to repeat the command, click center. Now system is asking asking the radius. Click diameter, this one, and diameter is 72 mm. 7 to enter. Okay, now again enter, center, radius. Click here in the command line here and dia is 100 mm. Enter. Now I have made three circles, 40, 70 to 100 mm. Now I will draw the upper circles. That is at a distance of, if you see the drawing, at a distance of 70 mm. This is 125 and this is the 70 mm. Okay. Now I will draw a line from here, this, and 70, enter. Now circle diameter, this one 70, and now this dia is 20. Enter. Enter. In order to repeat the command, this one, now system is asking radius. Click here, diameter. This die is 36. Enter. Now third die is 100 mm. Again enter, repeat the command, this one, and click here, and die is the 50 mm. Enter. Now this surface I have done. You will see. Pan it, press middle mouse button and pad it. Now if you see the drawing, this one, this is the tangent line from at this point. Okay, I will draw first this line and then this line. Okay, this one. Line, press shift, or you will, tangent is not coming. You press shift key, right click, tangent. Click here and join this point. Enter. This one. Now line, again line. This quadrant. Draw the vertical line. Take the arbitrary length, suppose 60 mm. 60, enter. Enter. Out of the command. This line. Now this one, click, extend it. Now click, extend it. Escape. Okay, this one. This line I have. Now I will trim unrequired geometry. I will trim. Enter. Now all edges are cutting edges. Okay, first this trim, this trim, this trim, this trim, this trim, and this trim, and this trim, and this trim. Okay, this I have trimmed. Now all the bottom portion, this, and enter. Erase this, enter. Now this I have made. Now if you see the drawing, I will make this portion, this right hand portion. Okay, this portion. So this is at a distance of 75 and 75 as this distance, and this offset is, this line is at a distance of, this is the middle portion, this is 25 mm. Okay, I will make the offset of 75 and 25. Okay, offset command, first distance is 75. Enter. From here and click here. Again select this line, and offset. Now distance is 25. Enter, select this line and click here, escape. Now this is the line. Now I will trim the geometry which is not required. Trim, enter. All our edges are cutting edges. This, and this, and this. Now this will not trim. Enter. It will erase, because the once the crossing stops, trim will not take place. Okay. Now I will take the erase command, this one, this, enter. In this way I will enter this one. Okay, I have made this portion. Okay, now I will make, if you see this portion I have made at a distance of 25, this line here. Now I will make this I will make an offset of 15 mm and 25 mm. Okay, 25 from this line and 15 mm outside. Okay, now high. if you see, this is the polyline, because I have made this through with the help of the rectangle command. So first I will break this into single line object. How? This in the modify panel, this will be explode command, select here and enter. Now these are individual objects, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, now I will make a offset of, if you see here, from here 25 mm and this above is 15 mm, 25 and 15 mm. So offset distance is 15 mm first, enter, select this one, click here. Now offset from here, this one, this line, that is the, and distance is 25, enter. Okay, escape. This distance is 15 mm, this is 25 mm. Okay, now I will trim unnecessary part, trim, enter. All edges are cutting edges. Now I will trim unnecessary part, this and this, this and this and this and this and this. This will not trim because the intersecting stops. So escape, erase, select this line, enter. Now this is our required final geometry. Okay, you will see I have made this one. These circles I have not made. Okay, this I have made. I will mirror this. This is our final geometry. I will make this final geometry. So first I will make these, and these lines are the construction line. Select this line, click here, grip, and extend it. Escape. Okay. Now in the property manager, here you find, if you don't find the construction line, others, load, click anywhere, press C. Press C, the center lines comes here, click here, okay. Now click here, center to, okay. Now center line will appear here, this one. So first select this one and here center, this, escape, this center line appears here. Okay. Now I will mirror this upper portion. How I will mirror? Mirror, crossing window, this one, this one. Okay, enter this point and this point and erase no. Now this is the mirror. This is our final geometry. If you see, I have completed all this portion, this one. I will make the dimension of this. Okay, I will make the dimension. How dimension? Linear. First I will make the linear, this one. Now you see the dimension text are small and the arrowhead are small. So press D, dimension style, enter, modify, fit, scale, I scale to primary units. Here is the 0, period, and okay, and close. Now the dimension increase, dimension linear 80, linear. Now from this point, I will take from here linear from this point to this one. This is 75 from the mid of this one. So linear, if you hold this and Click here and this point. You will see. This is 125. Okay. From the center of this rectangle up to here 70. 125. Linear and this point and this one. This is wrong. Center, object snap, center point. This one, center 75 and this distance is 70 from center. You see, delete and linear (70). This is the 70 distance. Okay. Now, linear this and this. This is 125. This is 120. Center of this rectangle is 125. This is 100 by 80 and linear, and this distance from here to here is 25 and linear total distance, this is 50 mm. Okay. Now one more thing, linear this to this is 30 mm. From this is 25. Okay. Now if you click on this one and click this grip and click down, escape. Okay, in this way you can adjust. Click here and click here and this one and this one. In this way you can adjust this one. This is 80, 100, this is sent from center to this one, this is 70, 75, this is 125. Okay, now give the radius dimension. This one, dia dimension. This, diameter, this, diameter, this one. If you don't want to show these internal lines, press D, enter, modify, fit, and uncheck this, draw dim line, extension line, uncheck it, this one, close it. Now internal line disappears. Diameter, this, diameter, this, diameter, this, diameter, this, and this one. Okay, this I have made this one. I think 30 is this one, 25 is this one, 25 is this one, total is 50 mm. Here is a 7, this one. I have made this one. I think if you see, I have completed under this one 72, this 30, 50, 75, 30 and this one. And one more thing, linear here to here is 15 mm. Okay, this one. Now I will make the layers. Layer command. This is the in upper panel. From here you get new layer and dimension. DIM dimension and color. I am taking this color. Okay. Now again layer, center line or construction line, CONS, construction, color of this one, I want this color and okay. Okay, if you want to change the transparency, you can change it. Suppose I take it 50. Okay, I make two layers, dimension and the construction. Okay, and close this box. Now select one copy of each type dimension. This is the linear selected, this is the vertical, and this radius dimension. Click here. Now in the graphic area, right click, select similar, this one. Now all the dimensions are selected in this way. Okay, now here in the player panel, go select the here, not select color, select here. Now escape, all the dimensions selected. Okay, now one more thing, select this construction line. I will make this also, this construction line, and this one, and here escape. This I made construction. This one and this one. Okay, now I will make these outer lines, geometry lines. I will provide the line weight here. How I can provide it? Select this line and this line and this, and right click, select similar. Now all the sides are selected here. Okay, from here you give the suitable thickness, suppose 0.40, escape. Now the line weight doesn't appear. How? Here in the top, here the status bar, here is the button show hide line weight. Click here. You can bring it. If you don't find this line weight button, click here, and here is a line weight. This is it. You should be checked this one. Okay. Now escape. Now this, I think app this by layer. Now you can print it out, print non this DWG PDF, select the paper size in the millimeter, and display. You can select the window and select this one, draw the center, fit to paper. Here select ACAD, this one, no, as displayed, and preview this one. You will see these lines. In this way you can print this one. I am not printing, you can save it also. If you want to save it, okay, and give the required part, documents, etc., give the name and save it. Okay, in this way you can, and this one. Okay, I hope you would have enjoyed in my this exercise. Please like, share and subscribe my this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you.